Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. For the better part of today, some rumors have been doing rounds online suggesting that Nakuru Senator Susan Kihika was today literally chased out of William Ruto's current residence office. Those are unconfirmed rumors, and we have not verified or confirmed whether they are actually true or not true. But earlier today, Nation Digital quoted Naivasha Member of Parliament, Jane Kihara, confirming that indeed Susan Kihika might be a Jubilee mole in Uda. Let's have a look at the Nation. Yes, sponsor a mole. Ms. Kihara accused the senator of conspiring with Jubilee Party to sponsor a mole to weaken order from within. Speaking on Friday, Kihara said Kihika, who pretends to be Deputy President, William Ruto's closest ally, has been meeting Jubilee Party leaders at night and sharing order information with them. Thus, Jane Kihara actually just confirming that Susan Kihika might indeed be a mole in order. Yes. So in this video, I want us to dissect all that to see exactly what might be happening behind the scenes in order as far as Susan Kihika is concerned. That's our analysis and discussion right now. But before we dig into that analysis, let's have a look at Susan Kihika's response to those accusations by Jane Kihara and some maybe other leaders. Susan Kihika, I have been falsely accused of many things in my political career, but never of being a Jubilee mole in order. Ngai haidhuru. It's the high octane political season where anything goes. Lakini ni sawa tu, nimewasamea ngai mbere. That's Susan Kihika's response to some of those allegations. So in this video, I just want us to understand what might be happening behind the scenes in order. In case you've bumped here, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes, what's happening behind the scenes? That's what I want us to find out. Is Susan Kihika a Jubilee mole in order? Yes. Even before we answer that question, let's go back a little bit. Susan Kihika was a Jubilee majority whip in the Senate. And it reached a point where these leaders were to make a decision whether to align themselves with the president or with William Ruto. Susan Kihika chose to go with William Ruto. She abandoned the president, and that made Susan Kihika be de-whipped. So from where I sit, I strongly believe and I highly doubt whether Susan Kihika can actually be a Jubilee mole in order. I highly doubt that. But I'm just seeing a Susan Kihika who is just trying to find her political space in Nakuru politics by positioning leaders who will actually help her realize her ambition in Nakuru County. The likes of Jane Kihara might be feeling some heat in their constituencies. Maybe Susan Kihika might be supporting some leaders who are opponents to the likes of Jane Kihara. So that's what is maybe making some of these leaders branding Susan Kihika a Jubilee mole. And I'm also saying that because some months earlier, Bahati Member of Parliament, Kimani Ngujiri, also made some allegations suggesting that Susan Kihika was indeed a mole. But if you look at it objectively or deeply, Susan Kihika might be supporting some leaders who are opponents or other competitors to some of these leaders in order. That's why maybe they are branding her a Jubilee mole. From where I see it, I highly doubt whether Susan Kihika is a Jubilee mole. Yes. And then secondly, if you look at it objectively again, already Susan Kihika is contesting for Nakuru gubernatorial seat through order. Time for changing parties has long elapsed. So Susan Kihika cannot actually cross over to Jubilee and contest through Jubilee Party. So I strongly believe that as things are today, Susan Kihika will be of no help to Uhuru Kenyatta after August election. So if at all she was to be a Jubilee mole, I believe that maybe her being a mole was to help or rather further in the interest of Uhuru Kenyatta. But now that already she's contesting through order, and all these aspirants she's being accused of sponsoring are all contesting through order, I strongly believe Susan Kihika cannot be a mole, simply because after August election, she will be of no use to a retired President Uhuru Kenyatta. Yes. So if she was a mole, her moleness was just to help Uhuru Kenyatta in this direction before August, but not post-August election. So I'm also seeing a likely possibility where these are just politicians playing their politics. And then secondly, I'm seeing some concerted efforts by maybe William Ruto through his foot soldiers to tame Susan Kihika early enough. Because maybe William Ruto and his close associates have seen that Susan Kihika might bring some trouble to them after maybe being elected as the governor. So I'm seeing some kind of taming being done on Susan Kihika. And the mere fact that Faruk Kibet is also being mentioned to have literally forced Susan Kihika out of Ruto's office, though that is not confirmed, I'm also seeing a likely possibility where maybe William Ruto or some of his close associates are not very comfortable with Susan Kihika. Maybe they think she is independent, or maybe she's showing some signs that once elected, she might actually change her allegiance. That's also coming out clearly. So I'm also seeing some kind of taming being planned on Susan Kihika. Yes. And then finally, as I conclude, I can also say that, politics, there is nothing that is impossible in politics. Maybe the Jubilee team or other side have just realized that as things are today, maybe the only way they can have a future, or rather maybe Jubilee in this case, the leaders who are still in Jubilee, they might be planning post-August 2022. So as it is today, the ground in Nakuru maybe might be Uda. So Jubilee, I think, have realized that fact. So they are letting Susan Kihika just contest through Uda. After winning that seat, we might also just find Susan Kihika changing her allegiance to Jubilee Party. That's also a possibility, but a very remote possibility. Yes, it's something that I don't think can be planned as early as today. I don't think it's something that can be planned before the election, because after the election, dynamics will automatically change. So I'm also seeing that kind of a remote possibility. But above all, as I conclude, chances are very high Susan Kihika is not a Jubilee mole in order, but Susan Kihika is just trying to find a space in order and also in Nakuru politics by identifying or sponsoring leaders who will help her realize her political ambition in Nakuru and also in order. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did state when we were starting, in case you've bumped here for the very first time and so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya.